Yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, talking about believing in yourself. How many of you right now don't believe in yourselves? Because this has happened and that has happened. And yeah, man, a lot of times life will serve you. Whoa, a big old plate of bad stuff. And you're surprised. You say, why me? Why does this happen to me? Oh, if you've had this problem ever, leave a like. Oh yeah, because you're at the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse. When you spend time with me, we're talking about you. All I ever talk about. So you don't believe in yourself. Well, there's valid reasons why. So let me tell you what the reasons are. Oh, and by the time we're done, don't go anywhere. You'll be believing in yourself. How do you like that? How would you like that? When it's all said and done tonight, you'd like to walk away believing in yourself. If that sounds good, hang on, we're going for a ride. So you and I have three things in common. Oh yeah, Mercury is on. Thanks for being on, brother. We have three things in common. Number one, I know, right? You're like, I got something in common with this guy. Yeah, I know. Well, I think I feel I got something in common with you. Oh, man. All right, here we go. You and I don't want financial problems. Am I right? You want a healthy, fat bank account? You don't want to worry about money. Who does? Okay, so we agree. I'm not trying to put you on the spot with disagreeing stuff. Because people might talk now, they're going to say, you know, so-and-so agrees with that guy. What makeup? People will talk. Number two, you and I both want to look amazing. Feel amazing. Am I right? Great energy, great sleep. All the right stuff in all the right places. You know, dudes want that V-taper, abs. A lot of ladies want that hourglass. Like I said, all the right stuff in all the right places. Oh, a nebula. I just got whacked with a nebula. Ooh, that's going to be in my story. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. Now let's go for a ride in outer space. Listen, everybody, stay with me because in effect what we're doing, you and I, we are parachuting down from the heavens. Yeah. What would you rather be doing? Sitting in a one-bedroom apartment? Killing a cockroach? No, there's other things. You got bigger plans. So let's get this done. Number two, you and I want to look amazing and have great health. Am I right? Leave a like. Need I say, oh, look at those hands. Oh, that was ghoulish. Oh, but I can feel those fingertips. That's going to be in a story for sure. And just if I don't have you sold about this looking good, feeling good, don't you want stamina as needed, excellent blood flow when needed? You know it. Leave a like. There's no such thing as a slow Chrissy Salem live stream. Heck, we've never met before. A lot of people jumping on. Well, I'm Chrissy Salem, YouTube channel here on social media. ChrissyMetalMascara.com. That was my website. And I'm on TeePublic. Got my own store on TeePublic. Yeah, I got it on the best block. The ritziest block. Boom, I'm right there. Plenty of parking. Special key gets you in Metal Masketeers. So we just covered two things that we have in common. Number one being you and I don't want money problems. And number two, you and I want to look amazing and have excellent health. Oh, and number three. Oh yeah, and number three. This is a good one. This is the one that kind of makes you feel a little tingly, wants you to lean in a little bit. So go ahead, just lean in a little bit. Let's talk about romance. I've got your attention. So tonight, does tonight find you a queen looking for her king? And not just the king, rock included. Let's get that rock going. That might be you. Or you might be sitting alone with no prospects. Hang in there. Are you a king looking for a young princess, somebody a queen? Trying to find a virgin? Oh, good luck. But they're out there. Now, are you a young prince? Oh, enjoying the company of another young prince. And it's kind of early in the week for cocktails. Maybe a hangover. Or are you a young princess enjoying another young princess? Remember you told mom and dad it's for a school project. Or do you want one on each arm? Do you have the resources to keep one on each arm? Why do you do? So see, you want romance, hands down, you agree. So yeah, you and I got 3 things in common. Now that being said, we're sitting at a table. Listen, let's do this. We're a couple dudes, man, fist bump. Oh, great to meet you. Have a little conversation. Give you something you can use. Now, I know the chicks with the double D's are interesting, but not much you can use there. So fist bump. Oh, yeah. Are you standing up? Got a big old bag in the front? Let's do a belly bump. Ooh. Is anyone feeling romantic? You know, this live stream is known for some romantic interludes. We're kind of like the lights get a little dimmer and everyone looks on at the courtship of 2 young lovers. And everyone says, ooh, is that you and me? Oh, you betcha. Pull up a little black leather love seat. Oh, and scooch over. I know it's warm, isn't it? Oh, you know it. So we're together. Now we're having fun, but this is serious too, so we're together. I'm gonna Boneless is on. All right. All right. Oh, Josh is on. All right. Do a metal scream. Throw $1 in the hat. We'll get to some screaming a little bit later. Right now, there's too many people screaming their money sucks, their waistline's too wide, and they got no love life. Let me take care of them first, Josh. All right? So you say, okay, Chrissy, I see these things. Now what? Well, see, these three things, for most of us, are stressing you out. Ever lose sleep over finances? Go to the doctor, they tell you gotta lose 50 pounds. Think about that. All of us find ourselves in some different state, but if you've got financial stress, then you've got a money problem. And most of us do. They say from the busboy to the lawyer, almost zero in the bank for an emergency. Maxing out them credit cards is no way to live. But I am no financial guru. I will direct you to Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit's an excellent channel. They got a Money Mondays. As well as Bradley, as well as Dave Ramsey. All right, that being said, for money, there's something bugging you about your money. Write it down, keep it short. I don't have enough, I need a job, what is it? What's stressing you out today? Number 2, what's stressing you out about your health? Well, let me rephrase that. What's stressing you out about your waistline? 30 pounds, 50, 100 more? Write it down. You've been thinking about it. Oh, and number 3, talking about romance. Now, it is safe to say that you and I both have an idea of the kind of partner, the kind of lover Oh, we want to spend our lives with. Yeah. Most people want a lifetime partner. Oh, Cameron is on. Hello. And Kate. Lady J, just lovely. Gotta say hi to some people. So this thing with the... That was cute. So this thing with the romance. You're alone. Or you're in and out of relationships and you could never find the one. Why? Why is that? When I answer that question, this is unbelievable. Listen. There are things about you, there are things about me. Character traits, character deficiencies, annoying habits. Oh, Lazarus is on. It's these things. If we add them up, all right, and then we gotta add up whatever's good and decent about you, and we got this mathematical equation. Those character deficiencies, those annoying habits, they add up to a lot of what? A lot of energy. And do you know that this energy has a name? This energy that you're giving off has got a scientific name. Have you ever heard of this? It's a crazy phenomenon. The energy that you give off has a name. Do you know what it is? You. Y-O-U. Yeah, me. M-E. So it's things that stink about us. Yeah. So though you may know what you want up here, from time to time people pop in and out, your energy's repelling what you really want. It's those things about you that stink. They need to be addressed. You know, it's different for each of us. Maybe you struggle with being on time. Maybe you struggle with sucking your teeth. Maybe you struggle with biting your nails in public. I don't know. But we've all got these things. Out of all of them right now, which one would you say is bugging you the most? All right. Write it down. Keep it short. Chrissy, I'm tired of hitting the snooze button. I want to be a person that doesn't use a snooze button. That's a big thing for a lot of people. Oh, who's gone to war with the snooze button and lost? I know I have. So now we're looking at a piece of paper. It's got 3 things written down on it. One is what's bugging you about your money, what's stressing you out about your weight, and what's stressing you out about you as a person, your stinker list. So think about it. If you wrote this down, you know, mental note's good, man, but the real exercise when you write it down, because now you are looking physically at 3 things that have been stressing you out. And they don't seem so big anymore, do they? They're awful piddly looking on a piece of paper. That's not to take anything away from them, because they can be 3 massive problems. But when we put them on paper and we can look at them, they lose some of their power and your stress goes down a little bit. Oh, so if you did the exercise, don't you feel a little bit more de-stressed? You know it, leave a like. So now, I know, now we gotta really get to work. Hey, listen, let's do something fun, because it is some serious work coming up next. So if you need a piece of paper and a pencil, get one. Meanwhile, let's have some fun. Now, it is evening, late evening in a lot of places. And for some people like to do before bed is to grab some ice cream, some yogurt, a bowl of cereal. Yeah. You know, have some. You don't want to go to sleep on an empty stomach. But alas, you've got your ice cream. You've got your cereal. Oh, but you don't have a spoon. Who can leave an emoji spoon? Let's go. Let's see some emoji spoons. Everyone's typing in spoon. Oh, here they come. There they are. Very nice. So, 2 questions. You fall into 2 groups. Do you like to be in charge? Do you like to be in charge of the spoon? It's yours. So if you're the kind of person that likes to be in charge, that puts you, hypothetically speaking, behind me. Also, your nose is in the back of my head. Now, are you the second group? You don't mind if somebody takes care of the spoon for you. Well, that will put you right here in front of me, hypothetically speaking. Not doing nothing weird. Yeah, my nose is in the back of your head. Did you change your shampoo? So now, using our imaginations, if this was a live event, like at a stadium, at a festival, oh man, you got the artist, your favorite artist on stage, and everybody's got their cell phones up and the lights are going. It's just, it's a moment of deep connection. I feel it. So since we can't do that, we can do something better. Let's take our imagination and remember that spoon. You gotta have a spoon with your ice cream. You gotta have a spoon with your cereal. All of us together right now. We're all just spooning together, yeah. Oh, I can feel you behind me. I can feel you in front of me. Nobody be weird. Somebody groped. Oh, I see. Fresh and firm, you know it. All right, so now we spoon together. I feel a little closer to you. My fellow spoonster. Now to work. So listen, you've identified 3 things that are stressing you out. You got them on a piece of paper. They don't look so big now. All right, here's the thing. 3 words. Small action step. Small action step. Small action step in each one. 3 things, small action step to start working on every day, starting today. I know you want to blast through a mountain, man. You just want to punch right through, get right to the top, collect the prize. The reality is you got to work your tail off to get it. So, but then you want your money right. Who do you, listen, a month from now, you and I are going to be walking. People be pointing like, look who Chrissy Salem is with. I'm like, I know. You hear about them? They got their money on point. See that house they're living in? I heard they paid cash for their car. Right? We're walking somebody else's point. You see who Chrissy's with? I'm like, I know. Look how fit they are. I can see their abs through their extra large shirt. You become a different person. You start to open new doors with these small action steps. Doable for any of us. Because we're just regular people here. Am I right? You got a job, you go to work, you got obligations. Some of you single, some of you got a partner. But either way, life, you have your plate of life on it. So you don't need somebody coming along and throwing your plate over. Let's take a look at your plate. If these 3 things are stressing you out, we need to take a small action step in each one every day to start winning. That's what winners do. They take an action step every day. Now you can, Sean, I got this quote from Sean Cannell, Think Media. He says, don't judge your beginning by somebody's middle, or don't judge your middle by somebody's end. Man, each of us is totally different. But the point is to take an action step every day, a small one, not a baby one, a small step, and you start winning. Life rewards the person who takes action. Especially with stuff as big as money and health and you as a person. Leave a like if you're starting to say, you know what, Chrissy Salem, I kind of like this. All it's costing you is time, your time. I had somebody say, Chrissy, did I miss a live? I just got to find the time. I just got to find the time. Have you ever said that? Ever hear somebody say that? Time is never found. Time is made. So whatever's important to you in your heart right now, today, is what you're making time for. So if you're with me right now, this demonstrates to me that you're important to yourself. Because you stopped and said, let me hear what this guy's got to say. Oh, because I'm not talking no smack. I'm talking a lot of smooch. No smack, just smooch. Everyone wants to feel like a winner. You want to feel like a winner. Gotta start doing winner things. These are winner things. So the next thing we're going to do. All right, and got the comments coming in. Small action step. Small action step. You're right. So one thing winners do, you're in this group now because you wrote this stuff down, 3 things. They make a decision. They are very careful about what's going on up here. They protect their mindset. They protect their attitude, their outlook. They prioritize it. Oh, who hasn't let somebody decide your mood? Decide your attitude. Decide your outlook. Haven't you? Ever been driving, somebody flip you off? Got all offended? That person just decided your outlook in that moment. Ouch. Happened to all of us. But man, once you learn the lesson, because this is what it is, man. When you get lessons from life, write this down. Write this down. This is the good one. This is so good. You're going to be like, Chrissy, that was so good. Life rewards action. Life doesn't reward the person sitting on a couch doing nothing. Life rewards action. So no matter what you believe in religion, this is about life. Life has its own force, man. Life has rules. When you take action in life, it's reciprocated. Life rewards you. Doors start to open. Not the first time. Listen to the comments I've had. I've been doing this for a while, people. Oh, and if you're brand new, it's great to meet you. Let me help you open some doors in your life. You got nothing to lose. You know the song, you got nothing to lose. So they protect their mindset. And you know how they do it? They watch what they think about. They watch what they watch. They watch what they listen to. Now, I'm not asking you to go all crazy. I'm just saying, listen, let me teach you how to make just one small decision that you're going to love making. Oh, did I say love making? Oh, what's on my mind? You're going to make a decision, and you're going to love it. And this decision has a battle plan. Yeah, it's foolproof. I know, you're like, how am I going to get a foolproof decision from a dude wearing makeup? I know, crazy. But you're with me so far, hang in there. So we make a decision. Hands up if you can. Oh, have you been bad? Get those hands up. Let me frisk you. Ooh. Oh, was I bad? Hands behind my back. No blindfold. I don't like the blindfold stuff. But listen, hands up. Pretend like you're putting on a big hat. There it is. Got one hand putting on a hat, right? There it is. Lady. So if I could use this one hand, gentlemen like this, ladies like this, got 2 hands, go like this. You're making a decision. What is that decision? Follow along with me. So I make it a beautiful day. Say it. So I make it a beautiful day. So I make it a beautiful day. It's a decision. Nothing weird's going to happen. There's no crazy feeling. It's a decision. Now check out the battle plan. You're going to make it a beautiful day, even if nothing is going your way. You make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going your way. So say it with me. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Let's do it together. And look at me. Let's look at each other. And you say you and I say you. So you make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going your way. Oh, so you make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going your way. You can feel the power of 2. Now, wasn't that a cool decision? You know it. That's probably the hottest decision you've made all day. Leave a like. All right, boneless. Yeah, exactly, Mercury. We can't let other people decide our attitude, our mood, our mindset. It's going to happen from time to time. But you know what? With this information, you're armed. You can head it off at the pass. Small action step, protecting our mindset. We are taking steps with our money, with our waistline, and with us as people. So want to know what's happening now? Life is now, little rewards will start coming. Little doors, medium-sized doors start to open. Depending how much action you're taking will determine the size of the door. Now, sure, every so often there's a big old door that opens or one that doesn't. You're like, what's going on? But hang with it. Keep taking the action. Not the first time I get a comment saying, Chrissy, I had extra $50 on my check. Yeah, they made some error a couple weeks ago. See? Who doesn't love this feeling? You would put your pants on and they're loose. Oh, yeah. Gotten that comment. Chrissy, my pants are loose. Oh, and one of the neatest ones is this. I met somebody at the store. We exchanged eyes. Do you know why all this is happening? Because you're taking action. Small action step every day. This whole conversation has been about you. Oh, the whole unique presentation is about you because tonight was the night you needed to change your company. Check. Oh, you needed to change the scenery. Check. To get you to stop. And now that you stopped long enough, you're sitting there sharing some time with me. Man, you got a kick-ass plan in front of you to start executing. You got something to keep your mindset protected. You are ready to roll. Doors will open. It's the way it works. So a lot of people say, well, all this is really selfish. Just all about me, 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 me. Well, of course. Because there's only one priority. You. Oh, Chrissy, no, God, my kids. You. When you up your money, when you up how you look, when you up how you carry you, that benefits all the people you love and all the people that love you. You're going to have a couple of lemon suckers in the bunch, but for the most part, they're going to say, have you heard about so-and-so? Wow. They did some great changes. Look at them. Right? Your kid's thinking about you, say, man, my mom or my dad, they're like a superhero. Can't believe they went through all that. And here we are. A lot of stories like that. Got to take the small action step. Oh, will that be you today? If you're deciding right now to start this, to rock start your life, to start believing in yourself, man, leave a like. Now, I told you at the beginning, by the time it's all said and done, I'm going to have you believing in yourself. Did you write down the 3 things I asked you to write down? What's bugging you about what's stressing you out? Your money, your waistline, you as a person, your stinker list. Did you write it down? If you did, that's proof. That's Exhibit A. May I please present Exhibit A of so-and-so? You wrote down the stuff. That proves you believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you won't write it down, but So Crazy Carlo is on. Crazy Carlo, is this your first time? Because I don't remember your name. But it's great to have you. Everybody new jumping on, great to have you. Now, a lot of you follow. No, I got that wrong. A lot of you like to watch, but you don't follow. A lot of you like to watch, but you're not subscribed. So let's do something together. Because, you know, usually the channel's always telling you, hey, man, hit that follow button, hit that like button. I do it a little different because I believe that if it's your first time, and I think you would agree, our first time should be special, something we can remember. So, everybody, if you haven't followed, if you haven't subscribed, I want you to do this. Let me talk about your fingertip. Your finger, index finger. Oh, he's the boss of all 10. Oh, if there's any finger that knows how to make the most intricate designs in the most intricate places. Oh, it's the index finger. And when the index finger works in tandem with the thumb, or when the index finger works in tandem with the hand, gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about. So I want you to take this finger and go like this. Oh, here we go. Do that again, okay? Now that fingertip is moist. Would you agree? Leave a like if it's moist. All right, now hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Oh, you know it. Now when it's all said and done, man, you're believing in yourself. You and I spooned together, and we both got moist. You touched me with your moist fingertip. Pretty cool. You know it. Leave a like. You're having a great time. Because you took a well-deserved Roku break. You've been Roku'd enough. You took an Amazon Prime break. Oh, you've been bent over and primed enough. Maybe took a Call of Duty Candy Crush break. And now we're together. And you got a battle plan. You're going to start winning. And you believe in yourself now. You believe in yourself more now than you did when we started. Oh, yeah, Craig is on. So anybody who's new, man, leave a comment. If this is serving you, leave a comment. Say, hey, man. Oh, Chrissy, serve me another spoon of that sugar. So, TikTok, I love you, but man, we're gonna be doing some more stuff I can't do here because they'll spank me. I get 3 days off. So come on over to YouTube. TikTok, come on over to YouTube so we can do a couple more interesting things together. Don't forget who you spooned with. I love you. Metal Masketeers. Metal Masketeers. Okay, everyone's coming over from TikTok. Oh man, almost 3,000 people. Oh, somebody said rock and roll 365 days of Lorraine. Is this the same 365 that I know? Because I don't know a Lorraine. So we're going to do something together to help us remember. Oh, because leave a like if you've got the attention span of a goldfish. Let me hit my like button. So this is what we do. We're going to sing it. Yeah, we're going to sing this great decision that you made so you don't forget it. Because this is what might happen tomorrow morning. You're going to hit that snooze button. You're going to hit that snooze button. You're going to be running late. You're going to forget about what we talked about. You're going to step off your bed in a hurry and step in dog poop. Because you didn't let your dog out quick enough. And it's between your toes. Now you're even running more late. You got to wash it off. Try to grab a coffee, lines real long. So you stop at another place and it's not that good. Oh, you get to work, your boss wants to talk. You're irritated by now. You've had it up to now. As soon as you get to work, boss wants to talk to you. Oh, he's going to put you with this bum coworker. All this guy does is gripe all day about everything. Can't get away. Oh, what time is first break? So by now you're losing it. You're stressed out. Your money's no better. Waistline's no better. Because that first break you had a couple ding-dongs or a Pop-Tart, but you warmed it up in the microwave, so that kind of made it more legit. With a hot cup of coffee. You know what I'm talking about. Leave a like. But the day's not over. At least when he went to break, man, you had some peace and you started thinking, what was that thing I was doing with Chrissy Salem last night? I like that guy. He's pretty cool. Yeah. Or the opposite. Man, who's that dude I watched last night? WTF. How does that even show up? What an idiot. How embarrassing. But what did he say? He said something about making a decision. Ready? When I'm feeling down and the sun doesn't shine, I do one thing. I make up my mind. There is one decision that you have to make. You make this one every day. If you don't, someone will, and you give away control. Then all hell breaks loose. Don't know which way to go. All you know is you're living miserable. Oh, so listen up. Take back control. Believe anything is possible. And you won't cry. And you won't complain. You make up your mind and decide to make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going your way. Oh, you make it a beautiful day. even when nothing is going your way. So, bro, you gotta know, and girl, you gotta get this. There's so much more. Anything is possible. There is one decision that you have to make. You make this one every day. If you don't, someone will, and you give away control by control. Then all hell breaks loose. Don't know which way to turn. All you know is you're living miserable. Oh, so listen up. Take back control. Believe it's possible. You won't cry and you won't complain. You make up your mind and decide to make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going my way. Oh, I make it a beautiful day. Even when nothing is going my way.
Chrissy, can we make every day a beautiful day?
Ah, you betcha. Do it with me. I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Got it? Sing it with me. I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Oh, I make it a beautiful day. Who brought the horns? Oh, man, we're gonna make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going our way. A beautiful day. All right, Adam is on, and Adam is saying gay. But hey, right on, Adam, stick around. I'm going to show you something. So listen, behind the scenes at this live stream, something you didn't know about, but full disclosure, I don't want, somebody say, what, you didn't know about that? And then I'm the bad guy. Listen, I got together 5 of the hottest chicks on YouTube, and I said, babes, and they went like this. They said, yes, Chrissy. I said, can you do me a favor? They said, sure. All right, Adam received the binky bottle from one of our top nurses, male nurses. I got 3 of them. 5 babes. I say, babes? They say, yes, Chrissy. I said, can you dress up like nurses for me with the cap and everything? They said, yeah, we could do that. I said, listen, can you put on white fishnets? They said, yeah, we'd like to do that. And I went one step further. I said, can you put on white pumps? And they said, yes, we could do that, Chrissy. So all 5 of them. They're called binky bottle nurses. So if you're leaving a negative comment, if you're leaving negativity, because at this point in your life, you're not doing anything significant, that's why you're sniping at me, at us, and that's okay. I mean, you don't want to stay there. You want to be the kind of person that, takes his binky bottle and listens. Because if there's one thing that will calm you down right now, anybody in this, we could end to world wars with this one tip. Put a nipple in everybody's mouth. Because bro or sis, man, it don't matter whether you like me or not. You don't want money problems. You want to look amazing, man, and you want to pop in love life. All right. I just showed you how we're going to do it. Although the binky bottles are flowing, 12 cases today, 12 cases. We're running low on binky bottles. Have you met my co-star, Jessie Pump? She's going to grab a few more cases of binky bottles for us. If you haven't met my co-star, Jessie Pump, she helps me out here. She's a blonde. You see her once in a while. She helps some of the dancing, some of the moving around. I was some of the posting. New show premiere tonight. I got to bring this up. It's a song called Coming Through by the Killer Dwarves. Now, I don't date any metal or rock. If it's got a message that's going to fire me up and fire up the people I love, the people I'm talking to, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. So this is what we're gonna do. So listen, man, having trouble, man, just work that nipple, stay with me, because the person now that is taking small action steps, this person, you, watching what's on their mind, you're living a different kind of life. Life's a little bit different now because you're focused on you, and it sure tastes better. Sure tastes better when it's going your way. Leave a like if you like life going your way. So the Killer Dwarf song, not a new band, it don't matter. What matters is the message coming through. So the emphasis here is this, that a lot of times you will be by yourself. Life's gonna hammer you with something, but it's at that moment you gotta realize, you gotta really reach in and find what can be found and to come through for yourself. If you've had that experience before, man, leave a like, you know what I'm talking about. You really gotta work it in. But when it's all said and done, coming through for yourself, and you're growing as a person. Yeah, bank account's looking better. Oh, your love life options are better. And people like you. You give off a great energy. And it shows up in your bank account, in your relationships, in your family. Karma. This goes back to karma. No, I'm not off on a tangent, man. Whether you're religious or not, don't matter. Life has a karma. Karma is life. We all give it off. What are you giving off? If what you're giving off isn't making your bank account fat, making your waistline, your health nice and trim, and your love life popping, what are you doing? Well, that stuff's boring, Chrissy. Wait a minute. Your money is boring. Your waistline, you went from a medium to a 3XL is boring. And your love life, you don't have one? Yeah, it's boring. These things are important. Especially, this is for everybody, but especially for men. Because, what you do, how you earn a living is tied to your self-confidence with a lot of people, a majority. So, man, if you're out of work, that's working on you. So talking about the Killer Dwarfs, the song's called Coming Through. I just did a show on it, so it's up here. Because life sends us obstacles. And you've all heard this saying, the obstacle is the way. You want to get to somewhere, and they say the obstacle is the way. That's correct. But you don't want to scurry around it. You want to address it and demolish it. So what's your obstacle tonight? Job don't pay enough, need a new job, that's an obstacle. Your waistline, what's the obstacle? Takeout food, eating out too much? Taking advantage of the BOGO offers at Olive Garden? And what was that last partner you had, you said? She was 90 pounds overweight with a big mouth. Is it worth it? Is it worth your time, your energy, and your heart? It's not. You get hurt, they get hurt. Got to focus on you, man. You're number one. You're the priority. And do you believe in yourself? Write this down. Write down what's stressing you about your money, your health, and you as a person. Take a small action step. That's a person who believes in themselves. So listen, a byproduct of all this, okay, all right, Chrissy, I get it. Now what? Now life is a party, so follow along. Super simple. This is the official song number 2. It's called High Every Day. Now, who wants to get high? Oh, who wants to get slow baked? Catch a buzz. Well, let's do it. But we're going to catch a buzz. Oh, not on what you're thinking. Come on. We're going to get high in the life that we're making. So check it out. It's got a 20-second intro. Because I got this young guitar player, Jakey's his name. You're going to see him in a couple of weeks. Oh, man, he's killing it. Just got to hear what he does. And then your sexy host comes in and we start singing together. One verse, one chorus. Because you want to get high, right? different life. Who'd have believed you've been drifting and paying a price? Oh, so don't say no, you got nothing to lose. Lean in and hear me out. When you up your bank and you up your look and you up how you carry you, believe this, I can change anything and get high every day. High on the life that I'm making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give. Yeah, I get high every day. High on the life that I'm making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give. Oh, you want a way out, but there's nowhere to turn. Look in wrong places, look inside. You want a different life, who'd have believed you've been drifting and paying a price? So don't say no, you got nothing to lose. Lean in and hear me out. When you up your bank and you up your look and you up how you carry you, you can change anything. Oh yeah, get high every day. High on the life that I'm making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give. I get high every day, high on the life that I'm making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give.
All right, so how we gonna do it? There's three things. We gotta up our bank, we gotta up our look, and we gotta up how we carry us.
All right, let's do it. We gotta up our bank. We gotta up our look. We gotta up how we carry us. And get high every day. High on the life that we're making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give. Yeah, I get high every day. High on the life that I'm making. I'm living what I dream and I'm living all I got to give. I get high every day. High on the life that I'm making.
Oh, you gotta give your heart and get high on the life that you're making.
So there it is. You get high on the life that you're making. But this life wants one thing from you. And this you can't escape. Because you've been giving this away to everything else. Now your life is saying, hey, you need to stop. And I'm talking about your heart. Where's your heart been going today? Last couple of days, last month, last 3 months? It's an important question because that's where your energy went, that's where your time went, that's where your resources went. And you want to know what's going on in your life? Just look at what your heart's doing. Great indicator. Answers a lot of questions. So your heart needs to turn back to yourself instead of all these other things. You got to give your heart back to you. It sounds crazy, don't it? But if you're so wrapped up in politics and religion and news and current events and celebrity news and Call of Duty, Candy Crush, on and on and on it goes. You want me to believe that you put yourself as a priority after finding out all that? Nah. Nope. I don't buy it. Prove it. Prove to me you're a priority. Prove to yourself. Set a goal for your money, your waistline, and you as a person, and start taking small action steps. That's it. And you watch as doors open. Oh yeah, everybody, people, Chrissy Salem, Mercury, boneless. Who else is on? Say something. Get going. Put the finger to the texter. Who else is on so I can say bye to you? I'd love to say bye to you because you spent your time with me. So Mercury, boneless. Thank you so much. Who else is on here? Now, you know I don't bite. It looks like it. I don't bite. In fact, the shoe's on the other foot. You'll be nibbling at me. All right, buddy, people. Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being all right. We got Grim 178. Right on. Craig, oh, yeah. Slamming the stinker list. You know it. You know it, brother. And your energy changes and different things start. Life opens doors in your life. Oh, Kansas City, we got a High C Cowboys in the house. Well, it don't matter where you live. All that matters is you. And that you're giving your heart to you instead of giving it away to everything else. All right, buddy, Chrissy Salem, I love you. And we'll talk again. I just saw someone called Mark Anthony and Craig again. Guys, thank you so much for being on. Right, I like your hair. Oh, you know how I keep my hair so nice? It's the craziest thing. Marsha Brady. Yeah, everybody knows Marsha. Marsha. The Brady Bunch movie. She brushes her hair 100 strokes a day. Oh, who's got 100 strokes worth of energy in them? All right. Everybody, I love you. Talk again.